Now, the next guy that I'm going to bring up actually warmed up the crowd. The crowd has met him before you have out there. Although, maybe if you've been watching the cable comedy show for a long time, you've seen this guy before because he's been on many times and always a favorite here. Please, a nice round of applause, Mr. Eddie Brill.
You guys are too nice. Hi, everybody. Good to be back in Boston, where you don't understand the accent very well if you're not from here. It's short sleeve shirt season. A short sleeve shirt for you foreigners. You know, it's so funny. America has so many accents and so many kind of tricks to the language. Our language in America, our English, is the hardest language in the world to learn. I mean, we have to take English in school. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible. And foreigners have the toughest time with us because too many cliches. And I'll show you an example. All right, say I told you guys, you drive me up the wall. Okay, now I wouldn't mean that, but every single person in this room understands what I mean. Of course, unless you're a foreign cab driver. ¿Cómo? ¿A dónde? You know. It's the only time you get in trouble. But that's not the weird part. The weird part is who was the first person to think of, you drive me up the wall? And how did they get the rest of the entire nation to understand what they meant? I didn't get a newsletter, you guys. Happy as a clam. What guy went to a beach and saw... You know what I'm saying? And happy as a clam is a weird phenomenon. Happy as a clam is what's known as a simile, when you liken one word to another. For some reason, in the United States, whenever we use similes, we use animals. I'll show you another example. They say a man's an animal trying to pick up a girl at a bar. Tries to show that he's strong as an ox, sly as a fox, memory like an elephant. The girl kind of likes him. He becomes slippery as an eel. Regular snake in the grass. The girl likes that. She's going home with him. He's snug as a bug in a rug. So they go home, they hump like rabbits. Unfortunately, he's quick as a bunny. She's depressed. She goes right to the refrigerator. She's hungry as a bear. She eats like a pig. He goes to the liquor cabinet and gets drunk as a skunk. He drinks like a fish. He's blind as a bat. Next thing you know, he's out in the street naked as a jaybird. But he looks down and says, hey, I'm hung like a horse. Screw her, you know? And whoever invented happier than a pig in shit? Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I got sty in my eye. You know, oh, here's a good visual. Piss like a racehorse. Hey, there's my favorite horse, number 3, doing number 1. I'm excited to be in Boston this time of the year because hockey season is here on the East Coast. You know, you guys Bruin fans and stuff? You like Bruins? Got a great year. The Bruins got a great year, and they got Wesley, and they got Bork, and they got a good team this year. I got the LA Kings in Los Angeles, and they really suck. They got Gretzky, yeah, which is, you know, but they had to trade Jimmy Carson, some rookie, 3 draft picks, $15 million, 2 buildings from Los Angeles, you know. And they all say it was great that they got Gretzky, but I kind of think his wife had something to do with it. You ever see her act, Janet Jones, the actress? Yogi Bear is a better actress than this woman. But here's her choices, okay? Live in Edmonton, Canada, where he's a star, where the national bird is frozen, okay? Or live in Hollywood with Gretzky. I think she said, marry the rich guy, make a move to my town. Same thing with Robin Givens, right? Tyson's wife? What a bitch. Right? Her best acting role was at the altar. I do. I'm rich! I'm rich! Let's fire the manager! You see her on CNN? God, she's like, don't take any pictures of my husband, take pictures of me. Sorry, maybe I should marry a rich sports figure. Martina. Maybe she won't have me. It's very sad. Hockey's a great game. And what's really funny about hockey is the names. Guys in hockey have the biggest names. The guys have to have epaulets on their hockey jerseys. Like Mike Krushelnyski and John Van Beesbrook have to get, like, they start here and they go, whoa. And they're all French, you know. A lot of them are Canadians. And they have the ugliest names, but they sound so beautiful because they pronounce them in French. There's a guy on the Montreal Canadiens named Patrick Roy. Okay, he's the goaltender. His real name is Patrick, R-O-Y, Patrick Roy. But the French don't want to say Roy, they want to say Patrick Roy. Now, there's another guy who used to be on the Montreal Canadiens. He was elected in the National Hall of Fame a couple of weeks ago. And he wants to play with the Rangers this year. Anybody know? Guy Lafleur, right? Guy Laflower, right? No, Guy Lafleur. Now, one of the coolest names in hockey was this guy who played for the Philadelphia Flyers in the late 70s, the goaltender. Bernie Perron, all right. You know all the hockey stuff, all right. Bernie Perron, right? His name's Bernie Parent, P-A-R-E-N-T. But the French always say, screw the E-N-T, Perron! Wouldn't it be great to take other English words and make them sound prettier? Like, I hit my head on the pavement, right? I've got grandma locked on the basement. I mean, even bowel movement sounds a lot prettier, doesn't it? Let's go visit the Bunker Hill Monument. I locked my keys in the glove compartment. I don't have enough money to pay my rent. Thank you very much.
Eddie Brill. Come on up, buddy.
Okay.
Steady Eddie Brill.
Good to be back on your show, Mikey.
Good to have you back on the show, Ed.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, lean back. It'll be the last time you're on.
Yeah, and you too. My lawyers will be seeing you in the morning.
Hit your head on the pavement.
Oh, I have to get a new appartement.
Yeah. Where are you living now? You're living in L.A.
I know, isn't that
Actually,
strange?
you're living at my house.
I know, but
after you
I'm
move
here.
from my house, you go back out to L.A.?
Yeah.
Where in L.A. are you living?
I'm living in Glendale, moving to Marina Del Rey in
Which
2
is
weeks.
nice on the water. I could figure that out because of the marina.
Yeah, really, the Del Rey. Aldo Rey, yeah, he's from there.
Marina del Ra.
Rua. Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you working when you're out there?
The Comedy Store.
Now, you were just out on entertainment tonight? Entertainment this weekend?
Entertainment this weekend, yeah. The big,
So you made the weekend
I was the guy doing that. That was me.
I thought I saw an asshole on there, yeah.
No, that was the mirror. Okay. We've been living together a little bit too long, I think. But it's good. I'm working at Nick's in town with a good friend of mine, John Mendoza.
That's this week, right?
Right, this week.
Well, this show's seen on Thursday. So
Right, and it's
people
Wednesday
will be-
through Saturday of
Absolutely.
this week.
Mendoza's a good comic from
Yeah.
New York. Yeah.
Real terrific.
And then where do you go from here?
After Los Angeles, then actually I'm going to go to New York for a while.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my family's there, haven't been there in a while.
Well, they're happy about that.
I know, they moved to Florida and I go to New York, it's like, hey, where'd my family go?
Your dad owns racehorses, doesn't he?
He used to. Now he owns
What, are they
dog
burger
food.
now?
Yeah, dog food. Yeah.
Hey, look, they don't win. We eat good.
That's right. You know, the glue that holds this country together, my father started.
How many horses did he have?
He used to have 90.
90
horses.
And what, one bad season?
Well, you know, I saw that movie. It was a great one. One bad season. It was about my father's horses. Actually, horses are a lot to keep up, and he had a business, and he enjoyed it for many years, and kind of sold the horses.
Did you ever get to ride them?
Yeah,
You
I
did?
got to, you know, but he had trotters and pacers, so you're
Yeah,
on the
but-
back like.
I mean, well, yeah, you're not exactly jockey
No,
size
no,
here,
you know,
pal.
if I got on top of the horse, he'd be like, "Hey, buddy, hold on a second, okay? I'm not racing." But it's actually fun, and you go pretty fast, and you know.
You go pretty fast.
Yeah, you go really
Well,
fast.
I was going pretty fast on that horse there.
Yeah, it was excitement on the horse. Yeah, it was terrific-ment. Yeah, so pretty good with the French.
You got any pets at home?
No.
No? Didn't you used to have a cat?
Yeah, I had a cat for 10 years. He used to get white hair all over everybody.
Yeah.
And then people wanted
Then
to
I
kill
nared it.
Right. I know. Jimmy Tingle, another comedian, almost killed it one night.
Yeah.
Tony V hates the cat. Everyone hated it. But I had it for 10 years.
Well, I think it's something to do with waking up in the middle of the night and the cat's ass is in your face.
I know. A true story. I once had this nightmare. And it was a double nightmare because the cat was laying here, and I woke up, ah! Ah! It was pretty scary. It's a true story.
That's Eddie Brill, ladies and gentlemen.